The prevailing economic hardship, anti-government protests in Kenya have entered its second week, with citizens fearlessly clashing against or with security forces, despite the protests being declared illegal by the country's police chief. Many of the citizens were out on the street to vent their frustrations. Now, the protesters blamed the security forces for the violent situation, saying they were out for a peaceful demonstration. And here's more details of that in this report.
The protests had been declared illegal by Kenya's Inspector General of Police on Sunday, but on Monday, the protesters took to the streets of Nairobi and several other towns. Police used tear gas and water cannons to disperse them. Attempts by police to stop opposition chief Raila Odinga's convoy passing through some low-income neighborhoods in the Kenyan capital proved futile, as a large crowd marching alongside him pushed past police lines. Major transport arteries in sections of the city were blocked by protesters who engaged security forces in running battles. Several bonfires have been lit along this road, with the police now engaging the protesters on two particular fronts, behind me and just behind my cameraman. At this particular moment, they're using tear gas and water cannons to move the crowd behind. But the protesters would not relent. They taunted the police officers and pelted them with stones. And now what you're seeing is it appears that the police are now charging forward towards the crowd. There's a lot of tear gas behind there. We're just going to try and get a little closer to find out exactly what is going on. The charge was short-lived, with protesters forcing the police back with stones. Some protesters have blamed the police for the deteriorating situation.
We were protesting in peace. On reaching here, the police started throwing tear gas at us.
The opposition is demanding that the government takes action to lower the high cost of living and says it will hold another protest rally on Thursday. The government has criticized the opposition for calling for the demos and says the protests are illegal. But it's the economy, already weighed down by the pandemic and debt repayments, that's bearing the impact of the protests, as many businesses remained shut as the protests went on during the day.